First K-pop-inspired Latin boy band Santos Bravo steps into global arena. If Hybe labels multi-home, multi-genre strategy has already begun reshaping pop through its US and Japan branches with acts like Katseye and In Team, the company is now extending that blueprint to Latin America with its newest project, Santos Bravos. Formed through a televised reality series of the same name that aired from August to October, the five-member boy group, Drew, Alejandro, Kao, Gabby and Kenneth, represents Hybe's most ambitious localization effort yet. The band's launch suggests the strategy is paying off. Santos Bravos debuted with a concert in Mexico, selling out every seat, and positioning themselves as early global contenders. Its debut builds on the momentum of Hybe's overseas units. US-based global girl group Katseye has surged to the forefront of pop, dominating international charts and securing 2 nominations at the upcoming 68th Grammy Awards, while Japan's In Team has climbed to million-seller status in both Korea and Japan. Hybe Latin America aims to carve out its own lane, pairing the region's rhythmic traditions with the performance-driven precision of the K-pop system. Santos Bravos, according to the company, is designed as an idol-type act with polished vocals, tight choreography, and charming visuals aligned with K-pop, yet still rooted in Latin heritage. The group's cultural blend, combined with Hybe's global production, has led early observers to call them potential cross-continental super rookies. Below is a Q&A with Santos Bravos, provided by the agency, that has been translated and lightly edited for clarity. Q. What was the first emotion you felt at the moment of your debut? Alejandro. Gratitude. I immediately thought of my family and everyone who believed in me before this dream became real. Gabby. It felt like electricity running through me. I just wanted to get on stage right away. Kao. I was nervous but in a good way. I felt the responsibility of representing something bigger than myself. Drew. Relief, honestly. We worked so hard toward one dream, and the debut made it feel complete. Kenneth. Pride, not just in myself, but in our group, and what we hope will become a new chapter in Latin music. Q. The audition series was more than a competition, but a growth process. What changed the most for you? Alejandro. I gained confidence. I used to doubt myself on stage, but I learned not to. Gabby. Discipline. A structured schedule pushed me past my own limits. Kao. Realizing I can be vulnerable and strong at the same time. Drew. I discovered I have leadership not through being loud, but by knowing when to step forward or step back. Kenneth. I became someone who listens better. My ear opened to music, to the coaches, and to my fellow band members. Q. How familiar were you with K-pop before joining the program? Santos Bravos. Debuting under Hybe Latin America felt like an impossible dream. We always admired the level of K-pop performance, but becoming part of that as a Latin group was something we never imagined. Q. What stood out to you about the K-pop training system compared to what you were used to? Santos Bravos. The attention to detail. Nothing is overlooked. Every gesture and glance has meaning. And you don't practice until it's good enough. You practice until you reach perfect. Teamwork is also emphasized in a big way. Q. The group is shaped by K-pop's methods, but born from the Latin music market. What sets Santos Bravos apart from traditional K-pop acts? Santos Bravos. While we aim for the perfection of K-pop in dance and vocals, our storytelling comes from Latin tradition. Our diversity is also key. We speak multiple languages, come from different backgrounds, and exist to connect different worlds. Q. What musical direction do you wish to explore as you go forward as a group? Santos Bravos. We want to fuse Latin rhythm with global pop in new ways. From high-energy dance tracks to emotional ballads, we'll experiment without limiting ourselves. We want to create unexpected music that surprises people. Q. Do you have any role models? Santos Bravos. We admire artists like J Balvin, Bits, and Rosalia. J Balvin brought Latin music to the global stage. Bits showed how practice and teamwork can create influence beyond music. And Rosalia breaks molds and reinvents genres, which is really inspiring. Q. What goals do you hope to achieve as a group? Santos Bravos. We want to be pioneers who inspire the next generation to dream bigger. We hope to become a cultural bridge between Latin America and the world. Imagine a huge stadium singing in Spanish. That's the dream. Q. Lastly, is there a message you want to give fans who watched you from the very beginning? Santos Bravos. Every comment and every message of support made our debut possible. We hope we make you proud. This is just the beginning, and there's so much more to show you. So please stay with us.